Hi you, and welcome. Well, I was going to say welcome to Sims 3 Saturday, but it's possible you'll be seeing this on Friday and there'll be another episode coming for Saturday. So just in case I'm wrong, just welcome to Sims 3. So when I was playing this last with you guys, recording this, I had thought, maybe they don't want to see all this decorating stuff. So after I quit the recording, I continued on for a little while. And then your messages started coming in, and most of you, which I have to admit is surprising me, have said you'd like to see the building, you'd like to see the decorating, as slow and tedious as that may turn out to be. So I stopped. I stopped what I was working on, and we'll finish this house today. Maybe for the next recording I can actually play these guys. Now they do seem to have wandered off while I was showing you guys 11 gargoyles. I do have this set to continue on and let them make their choices and live their lives when I'm not there babysitting them, so God knows what they've been up to. I do notice that the trash can here, okay, clicked wrong again, that the trash can has been knocked over. Now I don't know if that's raccoons or if that's what werewolves do, because they're like dogs now. So yeah, we'll have to clean up the mess they've left behind anyway. Now I do notice I've missed adding a roof to my kitchen addition, but maybe that's okay because I don't know what changes I'm going to make between now and then. So not sure what I was doing. I think I was playing around with colors and stuff for the kitchen, and after I stopped the recording, I decided on this very sort of stainless steel look throughout. I like it. It seemed, it's modern, it's clean, it's quiet, it's all the things that I was hoping for this family. So there we go. I went with stainless steel. Now, I wish you guys had seen this little bit up here, this little border across the top of the windows, because then you'd see how I do things. I had, let's see, how was I picking that? I had this this little stripe thing going on the chairs. I had picked a color that was mostly white and just had the stripe down the side, and I had selected this, one of the chairs, because I had planned on making the top of this the same gray color wood as that is in the chair and the table. And you know how sometimes it just goes to the top of the list, whatever, when you click on an object, whatever you're bringing over, it just picks the top and replaces that one, and you get to choose which section you want to replace. And the blue from the seats went in, and I love it. I mean, it's perfect. It's modern, it's kind of cool, and serendipity rocks. I thought that was a good thing, so I left it. It worked out really well. So there's the modern kitchen, which I do like. This is very quiet, most of this. A lot of very cool colors, the gray, the pale blues, whatever. So I added some really deep color with the paintings. I thought that was going to be okay. The blue and the yellow, they're pretty cool. The yellow warms it up a little, but when it's added to blue, it's still pretty cool. Here, apparently, she collects bottles. I don't know why. Wouldn't have been my choice, but no. Okay, let's go here. Come back down. I wanted to show you, pictures of all their relatives, the tragic cat family. So I thought that was important to put up so they could, remember their roots. And of course, over here we've got more art with kitties in it, and that will be a theme because it seems to suit quite nicely. Turning around here, I've pulled those same, grays, pale blues, that sort of thing throughout here. And that's about all. I think that's all I did after I left. And I actually, by the time I finished this, I had several messages saying, let's see how you decorate. So here we are. So the first thing I'm going to do in here, these are going to be bedrooms and bathrooms. They may be big enough, they may not. I may end up extending them back, although I don't have much room here. I guess I could use a little bit of this yet. And someone has suggested that, and it's actually a pretty good idea. My one concern with showing you guys all of this is that I have so many add-ons, so many things that I have downloaded, that it's going to be so tediously slow while things load that you may hate me for it. And at some point, and I may have to take a vacation to do this, I hope to get in here and clean up a lot of these files that I don't even use, so which would make things a lot more pleasant for you guys. Okay, that's pretty. Very modern, very cool. I like to put a lot of light down when I'm first starting, even if I don't leave it all, because you need to see, you know, what it is you're doing. And this bathroom goes to that room. Somebody wrote and said, are you using grass for flooring? I'm using grass because I have no flooring in these rooms yet, so it will come. Now the first thing I want to do is check on these people and find out what their favorites are. She likes blue and he likes gray, and I guess that's the colors we've been going for, so that works out okay. So let's do, oh, I've got a poster with wolves. Okay, that's just kind of mean. These poor tragic people. Yeah, I'm going to take the dogs out. You'll see me do that a lot. I just, if I'm, you know, searching through, I'll just take an object and pop it in case I want to use it later. So the first thing we're going to do is stick a bed in here and see if this room is even big enough to deal with that. I like to go for the high-end stuff. Obviously, I'm not playing these guys right from scratch, so they get to pick whatever bed they want, whatever the cost it is. That's nice, kind of modern, good energy. That's always important. Will it fit there? Yeah, but I don't like it fitting there. This would work okay. Let's see, what else would we want in the room? Now, these are not going to be people that spend a lot of quiet time on their own. They've got a TV. You know what? Anything else they want. If they want to be painters, if they want more fun things in their life, we've got still yard space. We've got the what may be a pool room up above the garage. We've got some room. So I think the bedroom is going to be very much just about being a bedroom. So I don't need a lot in here. I'm going to put a little table over here for light. An end table, something that goes with this very square look. And what have I got that's going to go with this very square look? There's lots of things, but not bad. That could be made to work. Oh, that's cute. You know, there's a good one. You just put your wine bottles right in. So you have something to, you know, go to sleep with at night. That's good. I like that. This works. No, too roundy. The corners aren't right. Lots of things going on, but I think with this one, simple is definitely going to be best. I tried to play The Sims 3 today, or SimCity today. That did not go well. I've ended up losing my favorite city yet. Thank you, Origin. They I was leaving the city to go out and check some of the region. I had just invited some new people in. I was all excited about showing off what they were doing, and I lost my city. There it was, gone. They kept saying it was, they couldn't process it, then it was processing, and the bottom line is I never got back in. You know what, I'm just going to go with this one after all. It's not the prettiest, fanciest thing, but I think it's going to be best for this room. Now, colors, let's make this hers. She liked blue. Now, I've got the bed. I'll have a couple end tables. Let's put a lamp on the stand here. And I tend to put in one of everything to start out with, and I will change colors and stuff later on. And what is very modern, very clean, simple, quiet. Ooh, lava lamp. No. I just don't think that's her style. This one, however, I think is perfect. That'll be nice. Now, curtains for this room. And once I have the things in, I'll go into the colors, we'll play with the floor, we'll get the wallpaper, we'll get everything done at once, because it's just so slow to load that stuff that I don't like to have to do it more than just the once. For curtains. Oh, that's what we have in the kitchen. This is its bedroom. It's nice. Actually, would two of them fit? Actually, that might work out okay. Actually, that might work out just fine. So we'll leave that for now in case, you know, we could change it. It could happen. Yeah, that's not as easy to, okay. So we'll have 2 nightstands. Is there anything else? A dresser? We should have some sort of, some place to store your clothes, even if you don't have real ones. Oh, what is wrong with, oh no, that's just bright. Okay. No, wrong one. This one. Let's get something over here. What's this? Rosella? No. So again, we're looking for just clean lines, something simple and straight, quiet. I don't know. That's not dreadful. I mean, it doesn't match per se, but I'm not always, sometimes I want everything to match. I just want everything to be, you know, like I bought a set of something, and other times, you know, you want it a little more eclectic. It's a piece you found somewhere that was kind of nice, and you figured you'd pick it up and use it. That's fun too. And this is like perfect. And anything else? Pictures? Well, we'll look at the no, actually, we're not going to look at the pictures after, because we might have to end up changing some of the frames on those. So whatever artwork we want, we're putting it in now. And there's way too much of this to sort through. So we have cat people who are now wolves. And they like things that are modern, quiet, clean. How big are these? Actually, these aren't bad. I like leaves. Eva always likes leaves, trees, in case somehow you've missed that. Movie posters? Or boy band posters, not sure what that is. Nature. Oh, I love that set. I think those are so pretty. Probably not for these guys, though. I don't know. Those would be nice somewhere. Not in this house, but see, I'm looking at that and go, I have to make a house for that place. Oh my God. Yes. And these, sort of that oriental feel, that would be really pretty. No. Don't even know what that is. Ooh, okay, it looked a lot better down here than it did up there. What are these? See, a lot of this stuff I download, I have a specific family in mind for it, and it may be months before I actually get to it. I think, oh, I could do la la la. Yeah, not that one. And sometimes these things come in sets, and you kind of get stuck with them, and I'm not responsible. There's some things I am just not claiming responsibility for, because that would be far too embarrassing and never going to happen. Well, where's the good stuff? It's blue. It's modern. Maybe? I don't know. That's a maybe. We'll put that in. Is there more? Just in different colors. No, that would be boring. Okay. Oh, that's a bunch of stuff together. So there was a lot of activity on the Semi channel yesterday, to the point of, oh my God, I'm getting scared again. Oh yeah, see, I used to actually have a set of these prints, original prints of these roses, and I cannot remember the name of the man that made them, but he's quite famous for having done these, and it's so pretty. And when I saw them online, I went, yes, I need those. See, this is why I haven't shown you guys the decorating, because it can be pretty slow. I can putz around for a long time in here. Lighthouses, no, that's too homey and... Okay, well, I like that one. Big dark ship, that's beautiful. But what's this one? Actually, I have no idea, but I think it works. Does it? Well, maybe I'm just feeling like I have to hurry. Okay, we're gonna let that one work for now. I think that's gonna be a no way. That's gotta move kind of thing, but we'll get there. And it helps when I know what button I'm pressing. So now we need a wall, we need wall covering, and we need a floor. And here's where the colors will start to be picked. Because sometimes you get lucky and you can just pick a wall and you go, oh, that's perfect, let's work around that. Not always, but no. So do we want a pattern? Do we want color? Or something solid, just texture? So many of my things are really old-fashioned because I tend to, well, I mentioned that before, I tend to like English country, French country, Italian country, not as in cowboy country, as in European. Some of it can be, you know, pretty expensive, pretty nice, but masonry, probably not. Rock and stone sometimes has just a texture sort of thing. No. Okay, modern wall. A very modern person. We've got some texture on the outside. You know what? Maybe I should just continue that. Grab this, put it in here, and play with the color a little bit. Because it gives some continuity to the house, and I like that a lot. You know what? For now, I'm just going to pop that in the rest of these rooms, and we'll see how that works out. It might not, but we'll see how that goes. And then some flooring. So we have kind of the carpeting throughout the other room. I think I'm going to put wood in here, maybe. If we can find something that feels really modern, clean, quiet. Ooh. I don't know. None of these are feeling right to me. I may have to go with carpeting here too. You know what? Sometimes doing it easy is what works. And then we'll pick the colors from here. We might just be able to change this up enough. Now here it's about to get slow. You have my apologies. I got to get rid of some of this stuff because, yeah, this takes forever to load. And when you're going between places, it's just so slow. So we have a bed. We have the wood. Let's start with that. Now we could put this into something like paint too. Would it be wood or would it be paint? See how long that's going to take over there. But this is how I think of things. All right, who are these people? Who do I want them to be? What will fit in that? And then I make choices that, of course, I like all of these, or I wouldn't be doing them anyway. You know, you can't build something you just don't like at all. But mostly, it, you know, you try to find what's going to please them. And go into a gray. Yeah, I don't know. So what could this bed be made out of? I don't know, this might work. This might work out okay. Go darker? Kind of like darker. A little more neutral though, and then I could pull, whoops, click. Take off. It's not what I wanted you to do. Grab this, bring it to this one, and see what that looks like. Will it work on there? Actually, you know what? This might work out okay. Once the other colors have been changed. Actually, that might work out just fine. Another thing I want to show you guys soon, along the line, you know, of the 11 gargoyles, is just showing something that I've enjoyed doing. Is I made a town, or not a town. God, too many games. I'm losing my mind here. I made a house for Marty's family, or Quill's family, when I first did that live stream with him, the SimCity one. Okay, I'm thinking about stuff too much here. Okay, sorry. I'm going to pay attention to you for a minute. I did a live stream with Quill, and he was playing The Sims 3, and he had the Supernatural family back when that was first released. And he had said he was, you know, he'd made a house that you walked in and you went straight upstairs, and it was going to be like a tree type feeling where you were going to go up and the house was up on top. And I started a house immediately after that. And it's kind of fun, and I had it in another town, and I moved it to this one, and then I had to redo the yard. A lot of things got completely trashed, but it's not quite finished yet. And if you're interested in seeing it, then you know I can show you that too. But it's kind of a neat house. It's, you know, it fits with the magical kind of people who might be able to pull off this house, because it is a little bit different than most houses would be, I think. That one's not gonna go. Oh, and we just have to wait for this to load again. Yeah, I gotta get rid of stuff, because I'm just gonna feel like I'm boring you guys to tears all the time. And I know some of you will enjoy it, and you're so sweet. But yeah, you know, there's a line that enough is enough, so. And a little bit darker. Actually, that works, doesn't it? And then pull, let's go for here, the carpet. And make that a little bit more blue. Actually, let's go really dark blue and see if we can add a little bit of drama to this. I mean, there's, you know, clean and cool, and then there's just like boring. Too much green, too much red. Not quite that far, but close. There you go. See, I like that. This is going to work. And that's the only trick. Just keep, you know, go to one extreme, go to another extreme, click here, click there, and then you see what might be kind of awesome. Okay, now we need a bed. I think with this, I'm going with just very light, sheer, no big deal. How do I get this very neutral? It's picking up, and then take that same color and pull it into the curtain, which doesn't show near as well, but yeah, whatever, that's fine. And this is going to be the bedspread. Now again, clean, modern, quiet. It can't be country, it can't be busy. What can it be? There. Now see, I'm running into a problem here with too much light. You can't even see what you're doing. Or at least with these pale colors, you can't see what you're doing. So, something else. You know what? That looks like little duckies, but I don't think I'm doing duckies. I'm going to snag one of these lights and move them away so I have some better idea of what it is we're actually making in here. Okay, so, no. We're under miscellaneous. Fabrics, abstract, maybe abstract. I was going to have Salem up here to, you know, like get her into the recording, and I did have her up while I was trying the SimCity one, but that really bombed on me today. So, yeah. She got bored and wandered off. And I don't want to play anymore. That's kind of cute. See, I will have to find a place for that because I like it. That could work out really well. Here we go. This is got a little bit going on in terms of color and design, but not too much. And dark. Wrong color blue, but actually maybe that might be okay. And then this, the sheets, grab this, pull it over and see what really dark, see? Awesome. I like it. This will work. The lamp I'm going to leave. We've got this, I think needs changing. Make this a little more neutral. I kind of like the warm on warm thing, but I just don't think it, I like it, I just don't think it fits the rest of the room or the house. And that just looks green, so not that way. A little bit darker. That's better. Actually, this is working out okay. Not my style of room, but it's working out okay. I'm going to grab the dark wood and pull it into this frame, because that just makes it easier to solve that particular problem. Okay, so we have most of our bits and bobs in now, and here's where you grab this. Whoops. Put it in the kitchen or in the yard somewhere, apparently. Put that in here. Grab the curtains and move them to there. If she's going to work for a living, and I don't know if that's ever going to be the case, we may just let these guys be, you know, stupidly rich. Could happen. And I want a clock. A nice, awesome clock. What would they have on their table? There. In black. No, it doesn't show at all. And silver. So she has an alarm clock, should she ever need one. Now, the little touches that make this, you know, more of a home and less of a hotel room. And that's, I go into the decor and I just go to miscellaneous because I have so many things in there. This is where I found those little bottles that, you know, I thought, oh, well, she can collect bottles. That'll be fun. Don't know why. And what would this lady find? What would we find on her dresser? Kitchen supplies that could be not just kitchen, maybe a sugar pot. Well, maybe this has got potpourri or a lovely face cream or something, because it's a pretty pot, so we're going to put that on there. Maybe flowers. I always like flowers, so everybody gets flowers because I like them. Oh, tiny little thing. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's exactly who she is. Quiet, clean, understated. I like it. And then we look at all this stuff. Yeah, some of this will have to go. I just don't know when. It will take hours and hours and hours. And I never cared when it was just, you know, me having to deal with it, but a pot, not a pot. She's not a pot kind of girl. What was that? You know, it kind of goes with the other one. There we go. That'll do. The room still feels very much like a hotel room. It needs something else going on. What? Yeah, good. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up this way. What? Okay, first of all, let's do something with this light. It kind of works, but not hovering over the bed like that. The foot of the bed, it's not going to go. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that entirely. Let's put in a floor lamp in that far corner. There is one, I believe, that matches the one on the nightstand. Right there. That's better. We'll just put that in for her. And what else? There's got to be something else. It's too, I mean, there's clean and quiet, and then there's just, nah, boring. Maybe a chair in the corner. You know what? Let's just grab this dresser. Well, can we fit one here? Yes. There you go. That'll be good. And we can put another lamp on this one. Excuse me. And she needs some kind of clutter. She needs something that says, yeah, I'm a modern lady, but I actually live in this house. What can we do? What is this? Boxes. Big, little bitty. I want bigger. A pile of clothing. I don't know, something. What is this? Magazines? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Okay, it's about to fall off. There we go. There you go. See, now somebody lives there. It's a very clean sort of person, but somebody lives there. I want something else on this wall. I don't know if she'd want it, but I do. So she has to put up with me. What are these? These are beautiful, and they're great, and they're kind of big. Yeah, I don't know. Put it behind the bed? No. Too much. Way too much. Way too They're an abstract. Oh, really nice, but way too big. Here we go. What's this? Inception. Is she a fan, you think? The colors are good. It coordinates. No, you know what? We need to break up the colors. We need to put something that's just, that's personal. It means something. It fits with nothing in the house because it's something she just had to have. Oh, God, I love old brick. It's so cool. What is this? Travel poster? Paris. Maybe she loves Paris. A rose painting. I do like these. You know what? Let's go for one of these. There you go. Just bright in your face. Yeah, I love that set. I love that set. So we have a bedroom made. Yay. Takes me a while. You were warned. The bathroom for this room. I will do that, and then I will call this one a stop. And depending on the response I get, we'll see if I'm going to do this again. I'm going to grab this, put it in here, grab this, put in here. Yeah, I know, a bathroom, you put in tile, you put in that sort of thing, but yeah, not always. Not in my world, anyway. Maybe a tile floor might make more sense, but I'm going to leave the walls to match. Okay, a tile floor of, don't know, linoleum, masonry. Stone is always nice. I love stone everywhere. With big, thick carpets so it doesn't hurt your feet all the time, but I don't know. The problem with this stone is when you make it blue, it's probably just going to look strange. Although that's not dreadful, I suppose. So is she a bath kind of girl or a shower kind of girl? I'm going to make her a shower kind of girl because it's just faster in game when you're playing. And I am kind of looking forward to playing these guys. I like their story. I like what's, you know, what's happening with all of that. So, ooh, now there's a nice shower. It's huge. Yeah, really huge. It's kind of overwhelming. I do like this. Okay, 9 and 2, 8 and 3, 8 and 2. Well, let's go with this one. And it's gray. I might be able to not change. No, it's kind of a little too beige, I think, but never breaks. Yes, I like that part a lot. See, the door opens there. Can I put it in the middle? Oh, I had it and I lost it. Right there. And then over here, the door's going to open that way. I don't know. Maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just move this a second. We're going to put this back here. Which is weird. And this over here, and then do we want cabinets or just one of these standing sinks? Some of them are really nice though. There was that's very modern. That's kind of awesome. Is there a better toilet? A little more, this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're getting nice. We're gonna want a mirror or something above the sink. Maybe if it were like made out of metal or something, I could change the material. You know what? I like this one. I always like that one. I use that one a lot when I'm going for anything remotely modern. It feels pretty good. We're going to need towels, little toilet holder, because, you know, that's where we are. And now I have to find them in all this stuff. So I'm going to try to find a balance here between taking you through the decorating process for those who might like it, and when I see that, you know, the comments are changing and you've had enough of this stuff, then I won't do it anymore. Or, you know, if that happens, and if you like it, I'm game. It's good. I can keep doing this forever because I do this forever. But I will, I actually want to play these guys too, because that'd be kind of fun. Oh my god, I've never even seen that. Isn't that just cute? Not for this house, but I have houses where that will be awesome. You know what? I think I like this better. I'm gonna, well, of course it'll go anywhere. I like this better than this one. So we're gonna put that over here for the hand towel, and then we need something. I know I have some. Right here. We'll grab this one, and we're going to want something pretty on the wall, cause gotta have something pretty on the wall, even in the toilet. What is this? No. It hurts my face. There's an Inception poster again. Maybe, you know, she's just such a big fan. What is that? A not for this house kind of painting. What are these? Well, son of a gun. I haven't even seen those before. They must have come with a set. I don't remember seeing them. Can't even see that, so that's no good. Yeah, see, the light's awfully bright again. You just lose some things sometimes. They just don't work. Superman. If we had Lord of the Rings, I'd have to put it in. I just don't think I have it. An Italian garden. A pinup. Isn't that cute? I know I have more cat paintings in here somewhere, but maybe it's just not to be. No, too big. Too big. Well, we'll go for something a little quieter. You know, you don't want to be too excited in the washroom because that probably isn't a good thing. So we've got most of our stuff. We have to change our colors. I'm going to want carpet because, you know, cold linoleum is no good. Got to have some carpet somewhere. Not that big. Oh my god. Okay. Too small. Not bad. Actually, that's not bad. We can play around with this and make it colorful. Well, it is colorful. Actually, maybe I'll just leave it. So, last thing to do is to make the colors fit. Wrong thing. Where's the light? And we'll place that in the center. The floor's not bad. This is okay. That is okay. That is okay. That's got black on it. Yay. This, however, is not. So a little darker with some things. Making sure it's a very neutral gray, and this isn't. It's very warm and wrong. Make this a little darker. Actually, make this black. This part is, there's a lot of green in that, and that just wouldn't go, obviously, so let's pop some blue in and see if it works. It doesn't always with some of these colored things. You don't get what you're thinking you're going to get. Because that's still got green stuff in. But maybe that's as good as it's going to get. Oh no, it's changing slowly. We're going to pretend that's okay. It's not, but we're going to pretend that's awesome. With the red, you know what? I think I'm going for, I like stripes. We're going to go for some stripes in here. Actually, you know what? I'll show you the one I used in the bathroom, right there. Or in the bathroom, in the kitchen. That is the little bit that made the really nice top on the windows in the kitchen. It worked out really well. Or this. Now, the problem with clicking these too fast, it still hasn't loaded. It takes forever. Okay, I like that better, but not this color. And I want that a little darker. Yeah. And then pull that color into the face cloths. Look at that. Just like we knew what we were doing. Sometimes you get lucky. This, that's okay. This is definitely not. You know what? No. Really no. You know, I'm going to leave it solid and just change the color. Actually grab this, pull it to there, and make this and then take one of these and lighten it a bit. And it works, sort of. It's not perfect, but it's not dreadful either. And is there anything else that, oh gosh, yeah, this needs to be changed because that is just all wrong. And then we have to wait for it to load again. And the towel, little white stripe, I like it. As white as it'll go. And then the woodwork on this is just clearly wrong on every level possible. So we're going to change that. And I think we're done for a whole bedroom and a bathroom. I have no idea how long this recording went on, but that's how long it takes me to do this stuff. So if you want to see more, yeah, see the floor? It's just slightly off. I don't approve of the color, but we have her room set up anyway, and then his is going to be all in grays and whatever color we use to splash a little life into the place next time. So we did some decorating. If you want to see more of this stuff, do let me know, and if you don't, you're not going to hurt my feelings, okay? So thanks a bunch. Thank you for being in this channel and for being so supportive and wonderful and sweet and kind to me. And I am planning some more live streams soon. I might be doing some short ones through the week, once or twice a month anyway, for a while. I have that contest for the last Tomb Raider, which I will be, pulling the names out for tomorrow, and I will be posting that. And if you've gotten this far through this, then you get to be the first people who know this. During the live stream, there were people talking about their channels, and I said, hey, everybody, just post your channel. And I realized that comes, it goes, the chat's gone. On my blog, akissforluck.net, I have put up a link right near the top, right near the home button on top, and it says YouTube, my links and yours, and I have put, my favorite link, well, mine, yeah, duh, and, Briarstone's, Quill's, Demon Axe, I've got their links in there, and then underneath it in the reply, you have an open invitation. Write a little bit about your channel, and put the link in, and it will be a permanent record. If anybody wants to see what other people are doing, like what the subscribers in this channel are doing on their own, you can go over there, and there'll be a permanent record of where your channels are. I know when you guys post things in the chats like, oh, I think I'll be doing this on my stream now, they tend to get hit as spam, and I'll be honest, I have mixed feelings about that. It's like I would not go to somebody else's channel and talk about mine. That feels a little uneasy. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know I won't do it. On the other hand, when you guys do it, sometimes I go, well, be supportive, whatever. I figured this way, you can go to my blog, you can post it there. The blog is getting more active. I'm sure that will grow as we continue. So go do it over there, and then you don't have to worry about being, marked as spam or that kind of thing. You can just do it and share, and I look forward to finding your channels. So in the meantime, I gotta go. I've got a place I have to be here very shortly. Thank you again for being here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you actually want to see more of this decorative process and how the old brain works here, let me know. And if you're bored with it, that's cool too. We can move on to something else. So until I see you again, choose to live your life happy. It is always a choice, and always build it pretty.